All right, and we're live. Awesome. Hey guys, how's it going? How's it going? We're checking out now the current state of Autopilot. I'm in version 9.0 2019.32.2.2. I'm running hardware 3.0 and I'm on a Model 3 Standard Range Plus. I did get the self-driving, however, it full self-driving rather. However, it still I don't think has showed up yet. But yeah, let's see how it handles these roads over here. It's going to be on a major road here in Scarborough. It has a little bit of construction down the road, but yeah, let's see how it handles this. And I'm just gonna go 5, a little over the limit, 5 over the limit, and see how Autopilot deals with this. I've got my solar set up there. See the roads there. I guess I could. Just want to make sure I can actually see the roads. Okay, I'll disengage. Somebody's running across the street. And I'm going to re-engage as soon as that comes up there. My screen brightness all the way up, just so it's exposed for that. Let's turn our display all the way up. And I'm just going to move it up. Okay, there's a guy coming in behind who was doing something. Let me see. Okay, yeah. Slightly higher up. Should be getting the cars on the road there. This is where there's a lot of construction, so I want to see how it handles this area. I know that it's probably not so great right now in the construction areas, but let's see how it handles this intersection coming up here. This is Kennedy and Eglinton, and this is weird because there's a lot of construction happening here, so there's no lane markings at all, but I wonder if it'll just follow kind of the car here. But yeah, there, it's getting tricky right now. The wheel's kind of jerking around, trying to figure out where to go, and it almost hit that, but it successfully made it through. So still no corrections other than me being safe and just making sure that guy running across the street didn't get pegged. So I got my solar charger on there, charging my phone, and I guess anything else that it would be charging. figure if we're going electric, might as well have solar up there too, right? So got that solar pack there. And I can link that solar pack down below also if you guys want to get it. I just use some of this double-sided gel tape, so it's not actual tape, it's just very sticky gel, so that it doesn't damage the dash here. And so it's not going anywhere, right? You can see that's not going anywhere. But it's charging, and pretty cool how it just kind of sits there and just charges there, right? So far, still no corrections. Again, a little bit more construction here, but the cones aren't inside the lines, which is what's concerning sometimes, because the autopilot will try and stay in the middle of the lane, but even when there's cones there, it's not factoring in the cones, right? Yeah, still so far nothing, just going along. And what I like about the autopilot is the distance that it stops from the car. You can see I'm a good maybe car length in front of this. Some autopilot systems I've seen that just stop a little too close for my liking, but Tesla's really good at maintaining that, and you can see here it's tracking this guy right over here. And it goes, I mean, it's up and away. Oh, the guy just got up in front of that dude. And what's reassuring about Autopilot is that it sees a car ahead. So even if you can't see the car, it sees a car ahead. So if the car in front of you brakes, it's already starting to brake. It's already, getting ready for that. Some more construction here. So this is a heavy construction road, and so far it's handled it pretty good. All the way through. Still haven't had to, there you go. So I saw the truck when my lead car that was following got out of the lane. So still haven't had to disengage this entire time. No mistakes that Autopilot has made. I've disengaged actually, you know, for the pedestrian again, but so far this thing has just been driving itself up all the way up here. If you can see the map, I've gone basically from here all the way up one major intersection, all the way up second major intersection, and now all the way up third major intersection, and that's where we'll end this as soon as we get to right here, Ellesmere, right there. I love this big navigation map because I can see all around me. I might have to disengage here. It's sensing this car here. I might sense this Audi pulling into. Nope, didn't give way to the Audi. And I've disengaged, and that's it. That's the, no, I don't know how it'll handle this section. Yeah, see, it'll try and stay in the middle of the lane here. So that's not very safe. So I'm just gonna manually drive it now. And you can see here, in this scenario, the autopilot's it's gonna get really confused right now. It's just not trained for that at this moment. So yeah, I don't wanna risk that. But there you guys have it. Basically drove 3 major intersections, however long this video is. That entire time, just taking Kennedy Road like a champion.